Hey guys, Steph here from Rhône Girl. Just up on quite a high point on Hermitage. The River Rhône is in the background and there is the most beautiful horse that's walking through the vineyards at the moment, turning the soil. This week we've seen a love heart be put up on the vineyards just down here. Absolutely magnificent. We're well and truly in the period of tying the vines. So the vines are in the peak of their spring growth and they're climbing higher and higher up the post on the gobelet system that they use in the Northern Rhône to train the Syrah. In France this week we've seen the terraces open on Wednesday, so it means that people can enjoy a coffee and a beer outside with friends. The period in which we have to be home at night, the couvre-feu, is normally at 7 o'clock, but it's moving to 9 o'clock at night, which is really good news. There's been some challenges on the vineyard this week. It's always interesting working with different cultures and people, a bit of miscommunication. I'm very, very lucky to have a boss that's teaching me so much about the vineyard. Got to be mindful to make sure don't ask too many questions before lunch, because I noticed that some of the team are getting a little their nose out of the joint when the boss stops to help me and probably not stop to help them at the same time. So it's just a function of learning and working in a different country, I think. But it's an absolutely magical Sunday. May is the month of many holidays. There's over 4 public holidays in France, and tomorrow is another day off. So that matched with a fair few days this month that also you're not meant to garden on. There's rules around that. You're not meant to garden on the 11th, 12th and 13th of May. Because I think it's a bit of an old myth. And then there's also non-gardening days linked to the biodynamic calendar. So there's so many little things that month by month you start to pick up, and it makes for quite a rich experience. On parts of the hill at the moment as well, there are so many roses, and they really are beautifully smelling, very perfumed roses. So I find this is very helpful, I guess, to add to the repertoire of flowers that you may use as wine descriptors in different wines, even in whites as well. You know, sometimes in the Gewürztraminer you can get that. And yeah, I'm going to go home and have a rest after a long week on the vineyard. But just thought I'd start doing a few more films to kind of incorporate daily life, not just of the vineyard. But I'm realizing when I came to France, I thought it was about wine, but what it really became clear to me was it was about a way of life with wine in it. And I want to make sure that I honor this by talking about wine, talking about the vine, and talking about life. And so this is really what this video is about. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you soon and what you think about it. Take care.